I confess to not knowing much about new Japanese Prime Minister other than she is the first woman Prime Minister in Japan's history, and that she is right-winged, and that she had to help lead Trump around because of his dementia-ridden ass. Anyway, Japan's people did not receive him well, did not receive this visit well. There was a big protest in Tokyo and I think in several other cities. But it's like, but you see, if I was if I was the prime minister or president of any other country, I would definitely be trying to get on Trump's good side. And because what I would try to do is I would try to flatter him, Like I've said in a few other videos, if I was Volodymyr Zelensky, I would say that if you give more assistance to Ukraine, I'd say we'll rename Crimean Peninsula Trump Peninsula or something like that, or maybe whatever, rename this city or some city in Luhansk or Donbass, Trumpograd or whatever, or Trump Kiev or whatever. But anyway, but as we know, Donald Trump can change on a dime. He can do a 180 very quickly. He did a 180 on Ukraine. Now that was a good thing. And I hope Donald Trump keeps up with that. I hope he continues to send aid to Ukraine and sends them Tomahawk missiles so they can finally destroy the Russian bear. Anyway, to him in Japan, he showed his own weakness because he was just wandering around, walking around, and he had to be led by the Japanese Prime Minister herself. And, several people have compared this new Prime Minister in Japan to Hillary Clinton, Golda Meir, and Maggie Thatcher. And I hope they're right because I do like Japan. Japan is a longtime ally, and they've been a pretty good one. And I hope that I hope Trump does some things to recover the damage he has done to our foreign policy. See, believe it or not, I hope I'm wrong about Donald Trump. I hope he turns in the best president ever. And if he does, I will become his biggest supporter. But so far, he has proven to be not merely a disappointment, but a nightmare. And this is just, him walking around, he was with the Japanese Prime Minister having to guide him. The MAGAs, they were getting on Biden's health. But what about Trump's health? The guy obviously has something wrong with him. Well, several things wrong with him, actually. But then again, accusations are confessions. And when politicians promise you good things, do not believe them. When they promise you bad things, believe them. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Be good, y'all. Peace.